Hey YouTube, what's going on? It is Big Nate here with Nate's Tech Update. Today I'm going to be giving you guys an inside look at multi-touch gestures for the iPad. Apple originally included these multi-touch gestures in the beta versions of iOS 4.3 for developers, but later told developers that they would not be included in the final release of iOS 4.3 for the public. Apple probably did this because they wanted to test beta testers just to try out the gestures and give Apple feedback about them. And the second reason is they're probably going to be including them in the next major iOS upgrade, which will be iOS 5, which will hopefully be announced sometime in the next couple of months. So let's take a look at some of these gestures. The first one is just a simple 4-finger swipe up, which will bring up the multitasking bar down at the bottom, as you can see here, and a 4-finger swipe down will close the multitasking bar. Let's open up an app here. The next multitasking gesture is simply switching through all the apps that you have open running in the background by swiping right or left, as you can see here. And the last one is a simple 5-finger pinch in, which will bring you right back to the home screen from any application. If you want to get these multi-touching gestures for your iPad, what you're going to need to do is go into the Mac App Store on your Mac and download an application called Xcode. Now this application does cost $5, so for those of you who aren't really into these features, it's probably not worth it, but if you really want these gestures, it will cost you $5. Otherwise you can just probably wait for the final release of iOS 5 this summer and it'll probably be included. Xcode downloaded from the Mac App Store, you're going to need to plug in your iPad. Now since I've already done this with my iPad, I can't do it again, so I'm simply just going to do this with my iPhone, but it would be the same exact process for the iPad. So once you have it plugged in, it'll bring this screen up here on Xcode, and all you have to simply do is press Use for Development. And this message will come up. You can simply press Cancel to that, and cancel, and you can go ahead and then just disconnect your device. Once you have activated your iPad through Xcode, you can simply go to the Settings app on your iPad and choose to enable multi-touch gestures like shown here. What's great about these new gestures is that they do have the ability in the future to possibly replace both the home button on the iPhone and on the iPad. Let me know what you think about this. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks, and as always, have a nice day.